Hey guys, so I thought I'd talk to you about this very interesting case study. So I guess this one just proves that SEO doesn't have to be this slow, grueling process. You can actually achieve results quite quickly if you think outside the box. And this is a concept that I like to call viral SEO. And so this one deals with low competition, high volume terms, especially in regards to upcoming events, things like TV shows, movies, stuff like that you can actually leverage for your business. So this is what I've been talking about regarding viral SEO. So as you can see in this article, we have gained almost 3,000 clicks and over 80,000 impressions in less than a month. And obviously this can then be optimized further using rolling query data from Search Console. The key here is novelty. And novelty comes with low competition and high volume usually. So these are the two things that SEOs can only dream of, because usually when you have a lot of volume, you have a lot of competition as well. But for something that's completely new, that competition just hasn't formed yet. So yeah, I guess the caveat of this is that this won't work on well-established keywords, because obviously they're going to have some competition associated with them. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't think outside the box. So when you do leverage novel concepts, really think about their relevance to your business. So for example, if you're some kind of, maybe you're a personal trainer or a gym, you might want to consider, for example, like a local fitness expo that you can leverage. And if you talk about that on your website, then you may find that people that are interested in fitness might then learn about your business as well. And so basically you're leveraging the advertising done by another group, whether that be in an event, whether that be some kind of TV show or movie that gets advertised. You can then leverage that for your own business. Obviously, the keywords that rank for that particular article won't be your money keywords specifically, so it will be slightly less relevant, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't go for it, because you will actually potentially get sales from it if you leverage the right opportunity and promote your services and products within that page with some kind of banner helping to redirect potential customers to your money pages. So yeah, think about it as if you're doing Facebook ads, right? So Facebook allows you to target people based on certain interests, demographics, all that kind of thing. And so this is a similar approach where you're targeting people that are interested in a similar sort of niche to your business, whether that be fitness or medicine or something along those lines. And then you can leverage that same interest group to then promote your products to. So yeah, it is very similar to what you do with Facebook ads or other similar platforms. So how do you leverage viral SEO for your business? Well, I guess you can break it down into 4 distinct steps. The first one being to get in before the competition. In SEO, there's a massive amount of first movers advantage. Once you're locked into the first few positions, it's very difficult to then dislodge you. Websites with more topical relevance and domain authority will probably eventually overtake you, but the fact is you're going to be there initially at least, and you're going to be able to rack up all that free traffic without worrying about all your sort of high domain authority competitors, especially if they completely miss the opportunity. And in fact, a lot of the bigger competitors, because they rely so much on their domain authority, they might not actually be properly optimizing their articles, and you can take advantage of that. So the second step is to create a genuinely helpful page. So Google uses metrics such as bounce rate. So this is when a user jumps onto a page but then leaves the page just based on the fact that the page was not containing the information that they were looking for, or it was somehow otherwise of poor quality. And so pages like this tend to get demoted by Google just because Google realizes that users don't interact with the page in a way that signals to Google that the page is of high quality. And so the way to avoid that is to create high quality content and then create some kind of either banners or some kind of other call to actions that will redirect users to your money pages where you can then make a lot of money. Step number 3 is to look at your Search Console data. Search Console is a vital tool for SEOs, and it can provide you with your search query data. And search queries are vital for SEOs because they can help you decide how to better optimize your article. So let's say you've written an article on your local fitness expo. and your Fitness Expo article starts to rank for different vendors at this particular Fitness Expo. And so therefore you can then optimize your article for these vendors, and hopefully that will increase the amount of traffic going to your article. And so over time you'll get more and more data that you can then use to exponentially increase the amount of traffic that your article is getting. And step number 4, of course, in SEO, one of the biggest factors is links. For viral SEO, that is also the case. You might not need as many because, as I said, there's less competition, but definitely do go for internal links. Make sure that the article has plenty of links, especially from more prominent pages on your website. And then for that extra benefit, you can also go for external links, which can then push the article even further up the rankings. Well, that's it, guys. Hope you found that case study informative and interesting. Exploiting viral SEO is a great way to drive traffic and potential customers to your website using advertising that's done entirely for you already. So these are your TV shows, these are your movies, these are your local events that you can talk about in your blog, and this can be quite effective in driving traffic to your business. And if these events happen annually, you can then leverage the same article for next year, obviously an updated version. So if you're talking about the Crazy Fitness Expo 2022, then you would update your article to the Crazy Fitness Expo 2023, and then you would update all of the relevant information. And if you don't know it, then you should actually use the information from last year's expo to help the article rank initially. And then as more information comes, you can actually leverage that to update the article as needed to help boost your rankings. So yeah, if you found this case study interesting, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll have more case studies like this in the near future. Thanks, guys.